You're good to go. Oh, too much of a stretch there. Got to figure out a better configuration for this mic. I shouldn't have it in front of me like that. That should do it. All right. All right, we'll get some more testing done today, and have a little fun too. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, all right, good. Alrighty, hope everyone's doing good today. Spice things up a bit. Do some career mode. Gosh, I love how fast the loading is in this now. I didn't think they could make it faster. Hey, Aviation! That's best. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. This is the part I always had trouble with. Well, I could definitely tell I'm not doing the airline stuff because the 737 MAX from a Zobo is really badly optimized. It works good when you depart, but once you get to approach, man, the stuttering gets insane. Now, Beechcraft I always have problems with. The Caravan is not too bad, but the medical transport missions are kind of boring if I'm gonna be honest. I never find them that thrilling. I think we could do search and rescue. Yeah. Where's this? Down in Mexico? Alright. You know what? Let's do that. I'm down for that. Wow, man, these things are hard. Oh, wow. Honeycomb. You guys have to come up with a revision for your throttle quadrants. Might I suggest using magnets to attach these? These things can be insanely tough to pull out. Alright, let's get our this big guy. Alright. Back in the good old beaver. Alright, plug her in. Good. And gotta have our Air and Space Museum hat so we can look around. Alrighty. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, just try to put it over there. Hopefully I can... auto comes through okay. Okay, pitot cover. Alright, let's get on in. Alright. I'll go ahead and set up the IR tracker, because for this plane it is definitely necessary. A lot of blind spots. Good. Right, go ahead and see. Get our checklist out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn that off. Just for the moment, because it'll get very, very disorienting. Oh, hang on. How's the fuel? Because you can... I think you could do that now. You can actually adjust your fuel on the ground. Yeah, let me give myself a little bit more. There we go. We'll go like half a tank. Hey, on entering. This game's stuttering right now. The FB just felt kind of unresponsive. On entering aircraft. Nah, just do before starting engine. Propeller clear. Switches. Throttle. Half an inch. Prop set the decrease. Mixture idle cutoff. Carb heat. Is that it? Yes. Okay, master battery. On. Starter. I use starter to rotate the prop. Alright. Not that we need to actually do that. Alright. Prop area clear, master on. Cool. But that's opened. Fuel selector on the full tank. We'll start with the center. Mixture. Oh, right. I was thinking of the prop lever. Okay. Good. Primer. I don't think we're gonna really need it, but we'll do it. We'll have a little fun. Alright, wobble pump. This part's important. If you don't do this, the plane is not going to start. I'll do what I can. Head temp. Yeah, we want to wait for the cylinder head to get to a certain amount. All right, warm up the engine until the oil temperature reaches a minimum. Yep, right here. That's what we want. We want to wait till that gets up there, and then we can get moving. Not that it really matters, but hey, there's wear and tear in this in career mode, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the magneto test. Not in the mood for that. I just want to get going. We're really here just a test. Okay, let's go ahead and announce a taxi. Go ahead and announce a taxi. Oh boy, the game's already breaking. I'm talking about, man. Oh, I didn't even have the radios on. Hang on. Sorry. You know, if it was in the checklist. Better off just doing it yourself. Alright. Get our track IR going. There we go. See what I mean? There's so many blind spots in this plane. Go ahead and set our flaps right now. Do things ahead of time. Good. Whew, man, this tail loves to swing. It's a swinger, baby. Get a nice look outside here. Beautiful day down here in Mexico. Ooh, this is gonna be lovely scenery, I can tell. It's what I love about career mode, man. You can see so many different locations. Yeah, otherwise wouldn't normally go to. Alright. But I don't want to stop too soon, smack on the tail wheel. Come on, slow down. Good. Alright. If you make me taxi to the back of the runway, I'm gonna... okay, here it's excusable. Here it would make sense if I had to do that. Alright. Because sometimes they'll make you taxi to the back of the runway when they could have just let you stay on the taxiway. It's just, it's stupid. Alright, here we go. And this thing climbs insanely fast. I love this thing. Let's bring prop back. I don't want to kill the engine here. Get a little bit more. I'll do what I can. Do what I can. Alrighty. Hopefully I got some water bottles in here. Wow, dude. The views are going to be insane. Gosh, I love how cringy the dialogue is in this. Let's get some trim in here. I guess we can keep the flaps up. If we keep the flaps down a little bit. All right, so takeoff check. We already did all that. Oh, that's for cold weather. Okay, climb. All right, so we want at 2200 RPM, a 33.5 manifold pressure, and we're at 80 miles per hour. So yeah, we're doing it right. All right, I'm just making sure that my stream is okay. Wow. Oh man, I really wish I could have better graphics. I mean, I probably could, but then I sacrifice a lot of performance, and that's everything to me. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb a lot because there might be some sink in these mountains, and I don't want to risk it. I can only go as fast as the plane allows me, ma'am. This ain't the freaking Millennium Falcon. That would be cool if it was, though. I just like to check on my performance once in a while. No, we should keep climbing. Oh, keep going, keep going. I'm just worried about losing power here. The higher I climb, the more manifold pressure I lose. Alright, let's go ahead and put the flaps up. Gain some speed. Lose a little bit of lip, but we can counteract that with more speed. We're looking okay. Alright, we can level off here. Let's turn that off. No cheating. Unless I really have to. Okay, so yeah, I would say for the most part our power's in the correct area. Let's put our RPM back to 2000. Cylinder head temperature. Keep it right in there. Man, this thing just loves to climb. Wow. That looks awesome. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna actually increase some of my settings here. I hate looking at blurry stuff like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't really notice any decrease in performance. See if I can go up a little higher. Just a little higher. By 140. No decrease in performance. Yeah, I think we'll keep it right about there. Yeah, because I don't like having low terrain level of detail, especially when it comes to like any type of bush flying. I hope that engine sound is normal. Sounds a little weird. Forgot, does this plane have autopilot? I think it does. Yes, it does. Maybe I probably should use it. Alrighty. There we go. We'll just let the autopilot take care of it. Got a ways to go. Hopefully this doesn't take long. The first time I did one of these, it took forever. I mean, it is search and rescue, so. Ugh, I think that coffee crash is hitting me. Oh, boy. Hate that. Sorry, if that makes anyone dizzy. I just got a window over there and I like to look out sometimes. Alright, we're almost there. Finally. That fuel cut, yeah, emergency cutoff. Oh, okay. Oh, the engine instrument's looking. Picture's a little bit on the side. A mixture back a little. That helps. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. The engine runs a lot smoother if I pull back the mixture there. Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta lean it a little bit. Interesting. I love little details like that. Better. Not dangerous. Alright, I'd say we start descending. Or just get ready for it. Yeah, I'll just do like a big slip dive to get down really quick and look for the guy. Oh my gosh, can this go any slower? Come on. Whoops. Be careful with that IR tracker there. Wow, this is a literal snail's pace. All right, let's get this plane down. Go into a slip. My favorite thing to do. You got it. I didn't bring a comb with me, so I can't really comb it. Sorry, Spaceballs reference. We'll see about that. Where are you, bud? Thank you, 17. How's it going, man? Alright, where is this guy? Could he be over here? It looks like those look like houses. Not gonna lie, the music for this mission's really kick-ass. I should probably fly a little lower. I'm a little too high to spot this guy. Alright, this guy is stuck out here. Why didn't you just go to these houses? There's civilization right here. What a wuss. Like, come on. Where is this car? Oh, nothing. If any of you guys see an orange truck or something, let me know. Of course, it'll be a very delayed reaction on my part because of the stream. Back a little bit. Trying, man. Gotta hope I don't crash the damn plane while I'm at it. Be over here, maybe? I mean, it would make sense if he was over here, because there ain't no way he's climbing these mountains. Yeah, we'll just have to keep circling the radius. I want to cover every square inch of this place. Where are you, pal? Ugh. That's the up at there. Friggin' hurts. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Man, could you, like, shoot up a flare or something? Help me out? Now, let's see if he's on the top of that bridge. That wouldn't make any sense. Whoop, and I'm... Alright, I got it. Man, I would really hate to be the guy trying to be found right now. Knowing that the plane is up there and I can't even see him. Still got nothing. Well, that's quite obvious. Yeah, forgive me if I get a little quiet, guys. That's what happens when I get super focused. I need full power here. Come on. Come on, boyo. Where are you at? Oh, hold on. I got something here. Yep. We got him. We got him. Don't worry. I'm up. I mean, fly gliders in real life, but I think I could do this too. This guy literally could have gone over there. I don't know what his deal was. Oh shit, where was he? There he is. Okay. Yeah, I lost track of him. Ah. It's not suitable for landing. Hang on. Gotta try again. I'm not risking this. Give me a sec, man. I want to make sure I'm landing okay. Hang on, where is he again? Alright. I got him. I still can't land. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna keep a sharp eye. We're gonna use these buildings here as references to know where to be on a final approach. I cannot risk damaging the plane. There we go. Gonna be bumpy. Hey, where are you at, man? Whoa, 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 whoa! There we go. It's fine. Taxing over some rocks here. All right, bud, get in. You doing all right back there, buddy? All right, here we go. Got a suitable area for takeoff here. Okay, no, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, we're losing control here. We're losing control. Hang on. Okay, good. Go. Gotta make it quick. Shit. I don't know what we damaged. All right, passenger is safe. And with plenty of fuel to spare. Yeah, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. All you gotta do is look for that blinking strobe. Once you see that, then you're good. Here we go. Now we just relax. Going a little fast. Dialogue is so bad. I hope they eventually improve it. At least ATC is starting to sound a lot better, though. That's cabin heat? Interesting. It's no problem, dude. Happy to help. Oh, hang on. I think we're going off course here a little bit. Yeah. Wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just go around the mountain. I'd rather do that than climb. How have our instruments looking here? We're good. Everything's in the green. Oh man. Whew. Tired. That coffee, man. Oh, you get that crash. It ain't fun. Holy shit, we got a long way to go. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna climb. Because there's just gonna be more mountains behind there, and I don't wanna deal with that. Uh, I'd say that's good. All right. Ow. Oh man, my leg. Come on, plane. Just trim out, please. The only thing that drives me a little crazy about the Beaver is that it just always wants to climb. Oh, I got 3 likes here. Thank you, guys. I apologize if I'm a bit on the quiet side. I also have a wicked bad canker sore right now, and it keeps me from talking a lot. So I guess we just go right between these two mountains. Up here. And let me just put it up. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, let's go between these two mountains right here. I want to make sure it doesn't crash. There we go. Sometimes when I open the camera, the game will crash, but I think it's only under certain circumstances. Depends where you are in the world. Position. Go. Keep our power signs right there. Yeah, let's start climbing a little bit. Ah, this thing's pressing against my head. That little button that's on the top of hats. Hate that thing. Okay, where's our airport? I don't see it. Wait, wait. No, that's not it. I don't have the airport, man. Got it. We're way too high. Here we go. Where are you? There we go. Got it in sight. Hopefully I make a good landing. Fingers crossed. I have to get a lot of trim right now. Go. Okay, where does it want us? Are you... No. Come on. That can't be where you want me to go. Can't be serious right now. Come on. Please tell me you moved the objective up. That is so fucking stupid. Can't be serious. So I gotta turn all the way around. See, it's stuff like this that pisses me off about career mode. It's just these little inconveniences that really break the immersion and just make the flight more frustrating than it needs to be. Come on, plane. Here we go. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Good. Now I can taxi. Oh, give me a break. Go ahead, lean the mixture a little bit. Come on. Can't go any further that way. Alrighty. That was a success. Alright, everything went perfectly. Didn't I damage a part of the plane? Ooh, didn't tough. Perfect. Alright, how's my reputation? Ooh. Guess it pays to rescue people. Alrighty. Let's see what's next on the menu. I ain't flying no helicopters. I ain't doing that. I get very angry with them. Skydiving. VIP. That's the citation. I am not familiar enough with that plane. I don't. PC-24. They always make it go to like 44,000 feet. They just kind of find that a little ridiculous. I like to fly the King Air, but I've always having some issues with it, I think. Cargo transport. No, let's try some firefighting. You know what? I want to really try the, see if they got the big ones. It's all air tractor, man. What the hell? Do I not get, the big ones yet? Because I didn't unlock them? Yeah, let me look. No, it says I can do them. All right, let's just do a filter. Wow, they're not even on here. Are they on the other side of the world? No, they're just They're not populating. That is interesting. Huh. I wonder why that is. Must be a bug. Alright, I guess we're not doing that. That's good that that's broken. No, I don't want to do another search and rescue. I'll do something maybe a little different. Hmm. Well, let's try flying in some other parts of the world. Let me give that a try. Alright, I thought I heard some kind of weird going on outside. Yeah, let's do some stuff over in Europe. What would be a cool thing to do over here? Do not want to fly the PC-24. I really, really don't. My God, is every single thing the PC-24? That's the sensation. You know what? Screw it. Let's give it a try. All right, come on, game. Load. You load. Hello? Jeez, took you long enough. Ugh. All right. I don't have much experience with the Cessna Citation, so forgive me if I'm a little slow to it. Okay, come on, game. Oh, wow, we got some great performance here. Look at all these stutters. Man, let's get some. Wow. Look at all that VRAM being used. I don't know, we might not be able to do this one. Okay, why can't I remove that? And why is the frame rate so fucking bad right now? Holy shit, dude. This isn't even that detailed of an airport. Watch. Guarantee I'm gonna start getting the stuttering now. Watch. No? I can't remove the engine covers. It won't let me remove them. Oh, you gotta go with the back. That's so stupid. Oh my god, can I remove the freaking pitot cover? Thank you. I don't know why I am getting so much VRAM usage right now. You gotta be kidding me right now. Now I'm running even more problems. Now my controls are all screwed up. Yeah, things aren't really going right at the moment. There is... Why is this happening? Okay. This is... Okay. My on button for the battery switch is off. Everything is opposite. Makes no sense. Okay, that one's correct. Gosh, seriously, you gotta make this faster, man. I mean, it's improved, don't get me wrong, but it's still irritating as hell. Hmm. Master battery. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. See if that helps it. There we go. We got it. Perfect. All right. I don't want the victims, I mean passengers, on quite yet. Okay, before starting engine, park your brake, power levelers, generator switches on, battery on, avionics. At the dispatch. Okay, that's weird. Oh god, dude, the performance is freaking dog shit right now. All right. All right, let's get him on. See how buggy this is when they get on. Yep. As I expect. Ah, look at that. Look at all that VRAM usage. I will not be shocked at all if this game crashes. Now, let's open up the camera. Alright, it actually works. Alright, start an engine. Right engine starter. Be pushed. Is it really that simple to start this thing? That'd be insane. Jeez, how much does this thing need to spool up? Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's just turn on the avionics master. Alright, and taxi. Exterior lights. And none of it works. Where are the lights? Oh, that's ice protection. Yeah, can you tell I'm very familiar with this plane? Oh, there we go. And we gotta reset my goals here. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! I'm pissed off right now. Start them both. I don't freaking care. I'm in a I'm in a bad mood now. Wow, now the plane's not gonna start. Oh. Now I can't start the plane. Are you serious? I can't start the plane now? Oh, is that why? There it goes. Are you kidding me? With the avionics here too? This is broken too? Oh, God. This game's a mess. Wow. This game never ceases to amaze me. It really doesn't. And my backup one doesn't even work, so... And the game's running like absolute garbage, even with frame generation on. I don't think I want to play this mission. If I got frame generation on, this is the frame rate that I'm getting. It's probably a problem with the plane, if I'm being honest. Yeah. What's gonna happen if I turn this off? What's it gonna run at now? Yeah, like in the 20s. Yeah. No. If it's not optimized, I'm not playing it. I have zero tolerance when it comes to bad optimization. I have zero tolerance. Yeah, now the game is just eating all my VRAM. Alright, I gotta do a restart. I think yeah, I'm just gonna restart the game. Alright. This is not going well. The update was working somewhat good. I don't know if I just need to upgrade my graphics card or whatever. I don't know, man. The simulator only performs well when it really feels like it. Gotta remember to turn off all my buttons here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not even bother with the Cessna citation because there's a problem with the attitude indicator. No, I'm not gonna tolerate that. No. No, if I'm just gonna get a blue attitude indicator and it's not gonna show me the proper horizon, like when I'm going down or up, no, I'm not gonna fly your plane. It's broken and needs to be fixed. Wow, that actually took even longer to boot now. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, well, let's see what goes on here. Yeah, I'm actually considering upgrading my graphics card. I'm gonna be doing some research soon. This game continues to perform bad. I don't know, man. Because I was starting to get my impressions down for this game. I'm pretty much set in what I want to say. But I don't know, man. The Pilatus PC-12. I think we could do a PC-12. Now it just disappears. What the fuck, dude? My God. Ugh. I get angry so easily with this game. 5 hours. Wait a minute, hang on. I just want to see how long it actually... Don't you dare fucking crash on me. No, I am not gonna do a mission that long. No way. That's a hell to the no from me. What the heck? I don't have anything down here? Nothing in the Florida Keys? Okay. A PC-12. How long? Nope, 5.5 hours. I am not doing that. Not flying the Beechcraft. The Beechcraft's got issues. Not flying that, because that's got issues too. PC-20. I like the PC-24, but... Same flight almost every freaking time. Let's see if I can get one with the PC-12 here. Where's this going to? KCD. I feel like I know where that is. KCDA. Oh God, how long is this? No. I'm not doing an insanely long haul flight. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not gonna fly the Cessna Citation. It's broken. I don't fly broken planes. Alright, let's go to the, go over to Europe. No, Beechcraft is broken. Oh, I don't fly Beechcrafts. They don't work. Those do look like they would be nice views. Oh my God, dude, that's like 6 hours. No way, no way. I ain't got that. I ain't got that kind of time. Come on. God, dude, there's literally no good options right now. They all suck because so many of the planes are just broken. Hang on. Cessna Citation, Cessna Citation, Cessna Citation. PC-12. That's 5 hours, man. Oh my God, I feel like I can't get a move on here. All right, this one I think I can do. Yet again, we still gotta see how it actually performs. I don't know if I'm gonna get performance issues. Now it's just gonna take an eternity to load. Go. Alright, please. Don't run like garbage. Alright, seems to be running okay. Alright, let's turn on frame generation. There we go. She's running good. Alright. Not using too much VRAM. We're all good. Alright, before starting engine avionics. Okay, I guess we gotta do it the old way. Good. Standby power. On. Armed. Battery switches. Good. Alright, let's get them on. They really gotta fix that. But that shouldn't be the priority though. I care about performance. Oh, you're not gonna tell me to speed up the flight? Like all the air passengers? Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, nav. Beacon. Good. Engine master. On. Rudder engaged. Okay, flaps. Inertial separator. On. Landing taxi lights and strobe on. Alright. Rock and roll. Oh, hang on. Oxygen. There ain't no ladies on this. We do have Abe Lincoln flying with us. So no wonder why it's a VIP mission. We got quite the taxi here. So we'll go ahead and set nav mode. And this thing just loves to taxi fast. Thing I don't really like about this plane. But luckily the oxygen system in this seems to be kind of fixed. They just don't make it an automatic game over at the moment. I don't think it's actually working. Wow, it is windy. Can you hear that wind? Oh yeah, look, guys, look at that windsock. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit bumpy. Get heading on the way out. Okay, I'm holding short. You gonna make me taxi all the way back? No, I don't think so. Hope not. All right, let's do it. Pick out thrust set. Okay, come on, game. Stop stuttering. All right, let's turn to our course. Flaps up. What the heck? I can't get any of the auto throttle to work now. On the PC-24 or this plane. I can't get the auto throttle to work. Oh, there we go. Hey, why am I getting a ground proximity warning here? I'm not even near the ground here. Hey, why am I not contacting any departures here? Is this another bug? Let's see. Inertial separator, we'll turn that off. Yaw dampers on. Flaps are up. Yeah, both avionics masters are on. I have no idea what's going on here. And I keep getting a ground proximity warning. I don't know. I guess we're not gonna be contacting ATC. This might be uncontrolled airspace. I don't know. Maybe there is one I can tune right here. Oh, shit. Do I have enough fuel? I don't know. Well, if I had to, I can use a cheat to do it. Pilot book. Alright, I can actually add fuel if I need to. Oh, here we go. Now I can contact the agency. Or the agency, or the agent. Box 7231. I don't know why I'm getting this ground proximity warning. This makes no sense. Alright, IFR clearance now. Don't crash. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. 2024 PC 12. Nope, not seeing anything. Now let's slow the plane down because I'm not getting a good climb right here. Get a nice look out there. Ooh, yeah. I gotta fly around Europe more often. Yeah, let's go to 140 because that's our VY speed. Or no, it's 130 now. Yeah, I want to be sure I'm climbing fast. I've not really seen a difference in climb right here. Maybe I should speed it up. Eh, you might be doing a little bit better. We'll see. How you doing back there, Mr. Abe Lincoln? How are you? Yeah, I just wanna check on you, make sure you're doing good here. And so yeah, we got like Walter White and Abe Lincoln on the flight with us today. Those are definitely VIPs there, that's for sure. Wow. I think we're gonna get a nice night flight in today. for any discontinuities because there usually always is. Yep. That. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. Don't you even dare. Don't you dare. Don't even tell me that this thing is still broken. Not gonna even touch it. I want to see what happens. Alright, so far so good. Oh, probably should turn these on. Yep, game's running good now. That's good. Oh. Yeah, so this bug is clearly not fixed, but I think what Azobo probably did is keep you from getting a game over on it while they work out the bugs, which I think is actually a great idea. That way you can actually use it. Hang on. I gotta put... Oh my god. I can't how cold it gets up here. Oh. Oh, man. This is gonna be quite the scenic route. We're definitely gonna be getting some cool shots today. Oh, there's no difference in the climb rate at all, really. Eh, no, there is. 2,300 feet a minute. That's pretty good. Oh, 2,500 feet. Okay, I guess I should listen to that thing more often, huh? Alright, almost at cruise. And leveling off. All right, we'll cruise at about 170 knots. All right, once everything's stabilized, we'll go ahead and increase the sim rate so we can get there a little bit faster. Um, the plane gonna slow down here? What the hell? No, it is not. Okay, that was weird. All right, we'll do 160 then. Okay, I don't know what this plane wants right now. Please tell me you're gonna stabilize, please. I don't want to keep having to report more bugs. Too much power. I guess it's kind of stabilized. All right, we'll go ahead and increase the sim rate. Yeah. Oh, give me. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Oh, oh, cabin pressure. Yeah, shut up. This right here is what's really annoying me here. I don't know why that is an issue. Never had that before. Well, the good thing is if we had to, I can, can I? Yes, I can. I can have fuel if I need to. Making sure everything works. Oh, good. The cabin pressure thing went off. Good. Yeah, it's definitely made progress. The plane is actually flyable now, so that's good. But this here, man, I don't get it. Hmm. Yeah, guys, if you want to drop anything in the chat, just talk about a random topic, game, flight simulator, just let me know. Gotta have some in-flight entertainment, right? Let's go take a look back in the cabin, check on Abe and Walter White here. Seem like they're doing okay. Get a nice, wait, the heck, I can't go any lower than that? There we go. Oh, I can't even go back. This is, there we go. Nice. Holy crap, you can actually close the windows? Wow. Look at that. And the light actually goes through accurately. That is insane. Wow, I might be flying this plane a lot more often. Hmm. I don't think that would make for any interesting shots. Once we get over Italy here, or close to it, which is right. Okay, come on, EFB. My gosh, dude, the EFB in this game is so inconsistently bad at times. Yeah, when we get right around here, that's when the views are going to get really nice, as well as right here. I think this is going to be some Alps right here. Oh my gosh, that's going to look insane. Okay, this is where we're landing right here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a really scary approach. Mountain flying can be really dangerous. I love clicking the buttons. This plane's definitely come a long way, man. It's actually working really good now. Get comfortable here. Put down the armrest. Oh, there's... Oh, what was that? What did I just touch? What is that? Oh, emergency con. Oh, interesting. When our top of descent is gonna start. Oh, yeah, right around here. Well, yeah, one thing we gotta remember is that we're going into a mountain, so not gonna be descending as far as we normally would. Was that one little tiny little lonely cloud right there? Running silky smooth, man. Ain't got no issues here. How's it going back there, Abe and Walt? Good? Actually, you know what? Can I close the cabin here? That would be sick if I could. No. Tell me I can open the windows, but open and close the windows, but I oh whoops. But I can't close the cabin door. That sucks. That really sucks. How about the visors? Can I bring those down? That's all I can do with them? Those aren't very good visors. Yeah, not much communication with ATC today. Oh, we got an airport here. What airport would that be? El Gab, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're getting over some nice terrain now. Yeah, I'm gonna get some shots here. Let's get our controller. Come on, connect. Ready. Get some stuff for a future video. Oh, might wanna get rid of that there. Alright, we'll just keep it right there for a couple seconds. Good. Which mountains look a little better? I feel like those do. Yeah, let me slow down the speed a little bit. Yeah, that should look good. Now let's try this. Actually, I feel like that should be the other way around. Yeah, that way it makes it look like it's passing. Alrighty. We'll get some more shots later. Oh, we got another airport here. Alrighty. That almost looks like smoke. Wow, we got a weird artifact going on over there. Random black hole just appeared in the earth. How long have I been streaming? Damn, 2 hours? Jeez. Let's see. What I'll do when we land. Man, they gotta really fix the EFB, man. It's a great addition, but man, is it buggy. Wow. Okay. Let me know. I guess this is where we begin the descent. Or it's before that. We gotta be at a certain altitude over there. Okay. 4 likes. All right. Thank you for the like. At about close to 4 hours of fuel, I think. Ooh. More nice views here. Man, actually, let me check the, can this thing run any worse? Maybe, it could be the sim rate that I'm at, though. Okay, which runway are they recommending? 2-1. Alright. It's definitely not going to be pleasant. So we're going to be having a bit of a crosswind here. Let's see. U clouds 8,500. This is a pretty long flight, not gonna lie. Now I'm at like ×4 sim rate. Ugh, I got killing. Man. Ugh, I feel like I need a fur coat in order to stay warm up here. I'll take this off for a little bit. Not gonna really need it until we land. Who's there? There we go. I want that falling off. Yeah, we got Italy that's way down that way over there. I don't know why this has got up here. Besides that, this plane is working fantastic. I don't know, this might become one of my favorite planes in the game. And the fact that you can close the windows, that is just awesome. But you can't close the curtain. Ugh. Shame. I can't tell if it's morning here or sunset here because I forget if everything's done in real time in career mode. I hope it's not nighttime. I do not want to land in these mountains at night. That would really, really suck. Wait, seriously? Oh, no. Oh, no wonder why I can't have the views sticking around here. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Hang on. I'll fix it. Give me a sec. Hang on. I know what the problem is. Let's see. OBS Studio. I think I know what it is. Give me a sec here. Oh, it's not that. Hang on. Hold on, guys. I'll get it. Take capture. Property. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Alright, I think I got it. Let me know if you hear it. Right? At least I do have a proper mic. I think that fixed it. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Alright, I think I got it. Let me know if you hear it. Yay! Got it. Alright, I saw what the problem was. Yeah, I gotta really check that from now on before I start. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, I apologize about that, everyone. I had no idea that was going on. That is weird. Alrighty. Still a long ways. Wow, still 2.5 hours to go, but we're at an increased sim rate, so I'd say it'd be about an hour or something. Yeah, I mean, I got a thing on OBS that lets me know if I got audio coming through. That I could actually show it right here. Yeah, this lets me know that I got audio, and this is my mic. This is the desktop. So I can always check my stream myself too. Ooh, we got some clouds coming up here. I hope these aren't stormy clouds. Let's see what the radar's saying. If I can even... I do have radar. I do. Alright, they don't seem hazardous, so we'll just keep flying. Damn, these clouds look so good. My goodness. I don't know if they made an update or something previously, but they look so much nicer now. Just hoping the sun stays up for the approach, because I can't think of anything scarier than landing into a mountain strip at night. 1225. Good day. I wish it would stop saying decimal and just say point. That's how it's really said. Wow. That looks awesome. Man, I gotta do something here with this. Maybe just get like a nice screenshot, maybe. Ah. Oh, wow. Yeah, we gotta get the clouds there. Absolutely. Yeah, I just want to get a screenshot of that. That looks incredible. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, dude, that freaking 787 situation, that's insane. It definitely looked like the plane was stalling, no question. But from what I heard, it had a dual engine failure, I believe, so the only things that could cause a dual engine failure would be mechanical problems or a bird strike, and we have no idea which it was yet. But still, man, I mean, that's the first 787 crash that's ever happened, and dude, that crash was literally insane. I mean, my goodness, that fireball was massive. That is just tragic. That is just a horrible way to go, man. I mean, I think that plane was pretty much fully loaded too. You know, it was going from India to London. I mean, that's almost a good 8 to 10 hour haul. That ain't no short flight. So, yeah, I mean, I hope it's not another thing with Boeing's part, because I'm really getting sick of Boeing being the biggest F-ups in the aviation industry. Yeah, super unfortunate. It doesn't look like, I don't know if there's any survivors from the flight. I mean, I don't know how you survive with a fireball that big. I just don't know. I'm sure maybe someone does come out of it, but it's even worse. It crashed into a freaking like apartment or something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say I don't think pilot error was probably a cause. It did not look like pilot error, just based on the plane was going down. There's nothing they could have done. But yeah, I mean, I do know the 787s had some mechanical issues in the past, but for the most part, it's been a generally safe airplane. But I really don't want to have to hear Boeing being responsible for yet another accident. You know, because I'm really getting tired of hearing that. Because, you know, I just want them to stop being the screw-ups that they have been. You know, because first they had the problems with the 737 Max, and now they're having problems with the 777X. It's been getting constantly delayed. True. But usually whenever there is an accident, it's usually always them. You know, you never hear about Airbuses having issues. Airbuses just seem to be generally safer. And a hospital area, yeah, that's what I heard too. Or like right near it. Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna keep tabs on that though to see what was the actual cause of it. If I had to guess, probably mechanical issue. And boy, let me tell you, that's the worst time to have is when you're taking off and you have a dual engine failure. You're not coming out of that in good shape, most likely, especially if you're fully loaded. You're not going to be able to maintain any lift at all. You're just going to sink right down to the ground. That's why it's always better for things to go wrong when you're landing, because at least you're going to be landing and you're on a much lighter load, so you can fly a little longer. Yeah, I'm actually going to be probably flying on the 737 Max. I'm actually going to San Antonio, Texas to meet a friend in August, and one of my flights is going to be on the Max. So, I'll probably be doing a lot of praying. No, I'm only kidding. I've actually been on the Max once, and it's actually awesome. I was actually surprised how quiet it is. And there was actually quite a lot of leg room. You can, even though concerned I fly on Southwest, and I hate flying Southwest because they pack you like a sardine in their planes. But on the Maxes, there's actually a little bit more room. You know, I'm not asking for... Oh, wait, hang on. Did I not speed up the sim rate? Oh, hang on. Yeah, like, you know, I'm not, Oh, you're in Austin. Nice. You know, I'm not asking for, like, recliner level room. I just don't want to be treated like, you know, like I said, like a sardine. I don't want to be, you know, squeezed in when I'm trying to, you know, because I know it sounds ironic, but I as much as I love aviation, I absolutely despise airline travel. I absolutely, unless I'm on JetBlue. JetBlue, I'm usually always in a good mode because they have, you know, good leg room. You know, they got the TVs there and everything like that in case you want to watch something. You know, just stuff to make the time pass by. And, you know, Southwest doesn't stand out anymore because now you got assigned seating, I believe, and you got to pay for luggage. So, at this point, why even fly Southwest? I really should have checked for JetBlue. I don't know why I took Southwest. I mean, my plane tickets were okay, like, for the whole trip, for going to San Antonio, not non-stop, of course, and then coming back was like a little over $600, which it's not too bad. But I should have checked out JetBlue. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to Texas, and not looking forward to the heat. Oh, hang on. Italy should be right over there. Oh, it's actually further than I think. Can't even see it. Oh, we're gonna get some nice views coming up, man. Oh, look at that. Love it. I think we could zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Seven three seven 700. I mean, that's generally a safe plane, but man, they can cram you in those things, because that's a pretty small 737. I definitely, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. 800 or 700, they still cram you in. Oh, I think I can just... Yep, that's Italy right over there. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd probably be southwest. Most of the time, I'm either on the 800 or the 700 when I fly with them, so... I don't know, I'm actually excited to fly on the Max. I mean, I can handle southwest on, you know, shorter flights. But if it's anything above, like, 2.5 hours, I'm extremely cranky when I get on the ground because I hate the deboarding process. Nobody knows how to get a move on.
Delta contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day. 120.425. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Belgrade Center. Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Flight level tree 00. Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Belgrade Center. Radar contact. Continue to Rigva.
Oh, hey, now we got some nice views out. Oh, look at that. Nice. I can't wait to get over here, though. That's going to be some lovely ass views. Oh, wait a minute, you're going to, going on a cruise ship? Star of the Seas. That was like Royal Caribbean. Star of the... Oh, wow. Icon class cruise ship. Wow. Oh, dude, you're in for a treat here. Oh, wow, that looks awesome. Oh, my gosh. That looks insane. Or is this Icon? Oh, no, this is... I think this is Icon. Oh, no, that's Star of the Seas. Wow. Nah, you won't have to worry about it being a Titanic incident. Cruise ships there are super safe. For me, it's Royal Caribbean or bust. They're the best. But yeah, no problem, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Good chatting with you. Thanks for stopping by.
Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Flight level tree 00. Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Zagreb Center. Radar contact. Continue to Hotel Uniform Mike.
Oh, wow. Slightly higher than Icon. Dang. Man, Icon sees was holding the crown for the largest ship, and now Star takes it. I didn't even know they were making that. I gotta get back on a cruise ship. Oh, I gotta get back on one. On a Royal Caribbean, that is. I won't do anything else. I've been on Oasis and Mariner. But I don't know if Mariner is still used, though. Now, let's see what this looks like from the, Ooh, nice. How about from the passenger perspective? Oh, look at you guys. You guys get the good window views. Bastards. Oh, come on. Just get back there. Just go back. Thank you. Nice. Two and a half hours of fuel remaining. ETA. Oh, yeah. We got way more than enough fuel. Alright, so right around this waypoint is when I'm gonna start the descent. Or whenever ATC wants me to. Which they've been getting better at. Man, I can't imagine what the approach is going to be like. I'm a little worried, though, because I did a mountain landing the other day, and, didn't go too well. I didn't crash, but I definitely did some damage to the plane.
Have you ever...
My bad. Oh, I might just get a nice sunset going in. Alright, good. Nothing happened. Uh-oh. Whoa. Maybe it was pilot error. And I veiled that 787 here.
And you can see the plane in the top right-hand corner of the image.
Oh boy. Maybe it was pilot error. Ooh, we got some more nice views. More beautiful mountains. Yeah, and you can still see Italy right out in the distance. Half hours, damn. Fuel's still looking good. Hour and 22 minutes to go. Not in real time, of course. Yeah, literally little to no turbulence at all. Smooth as can be. All right, we're getting closer. I'm gonna try ×8. If I could speed it up even more. Found another bug. Small one though. Yeah, ×8 speed. I don't have any issues. Probably because it's not turbulent at all. Okay, I'm starting to see the Alps here, I think. I don't know if they're called the Italian Alps, the Elysian Alps, I'm not sure. I don't know my European geography, so. They got about 50 minutes to go.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta contact. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Acknowledge last transmission. 124.925.
That wasn't a bug, that was because of the sim rate.
Whiskey Golf Delta. Milan Center. Radar contact. Continue to Silva.
Alright. We'll only do ×4 right now.
124.925. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Acknowledge last transmission. 124.925. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Milan Center. Radar contact. Continue to Silva.
124.925. Yeah, I kind of would rather ATC tell me where to descend to because of all these mountains.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Descend and maintain 15,000. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Descend and maintain 15,000. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta.
I want to record that. That was actually really cool. Yeah, I would definitely want to go off of what ATC tells me. Because there are so many mountains here, I do not want to crash into them. Alright, let's take a look at our weather. Alright, cabin pressure, right? No, engine, yeah, just let it do its thing. There's no clouds, so we'll be good. Okay, this is a little too fast. Okay, don't go down too fast. Too much for the passengers. That's pitching down quite heavily. Yeah, we'll go in slow increments to 200 knots, but I'm not going to go any more than that. Yeah, it is going to get insanely bumpy right now. Okay, we'll go to 195. I'll stay at 200 knots. I don't like that this plane, like, really pitches down so hard. What was that? Alright, we'll go ahead and get the landing taxi lights on just for the heck of it.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
Are you kidding me right now? No, I'm not doing it.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta.
This is the second time this has happened. Second time. They tell me to descend, then they tell me to go right back up. This is so stupid. I'm just not gonna listen to them.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
So stupid.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
How about you kiss my ass? I'm gonna do what I want. I'm going rogue.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
Won't lie, they're making it tempting just so I don't have to freaking listen to them. Jeez, we got a...
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go up really slowly. So that way you'll at least shut the hell up. Ooh, ooh. Not the best crack I did. I'm not gonna go up to an insanely high altitude. I'm not gonna just be circling around the mountains here. Alright, at least I got them to be quiet. Yeah, just a small 500 foot per minute climb. Alright, I'm gonna speed up the sim rate. Taking way too long. Gonna probably get some turbulence here in a bit. We're flying over mountains, it's gonna probably get a little bumpier. Wow. Sorry, I gotta get a shot of this. My controller will even turn on. Nice. Sorry, I just had to get that clip there. Holy cow, dude. Look at the views. Wow. Sorry, I gotta get another clip. Ah, why'd you have to do that? God damn. I mean, if you can't be amazed by that, I don't know what you can be amazed by. That just looks incredible. Let me get a picture and save that clip. That's just too damn beautiful, man. Alright, ATC, you gonna get me to descend?
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Descend and maintain 14,000. Descend and maintain 14,000. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta.
Oh, gosh, this thing's gonna really go down. Oh. Wow. Dude. This looks just incredible. This thing can sure descend fast, I'll tell you that. Okay, so our VREF speed will be 85 knots, so kind of similar to our takeoff. Go ahead and get our handy dandy hat on here. Get comfortable. Oh, excuse me. Inertial separator, we're gonna turn that on. My goodness, man. This might be one of the greatest approaches I've ever done.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Milan Center, Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Cancel IFR at this time.
Milan Center? Is that what it said?
Golf Delta. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated.
Milan, darling, Milan. I always think of Edna mode.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, it's all to us. Okay. A little bit buggy there. I'll record that for now. Okay, so Ronag. Okay, and then the next one they want us at 13,000, so let's get that ready. Jeez, do you have to descend so rapidly? I did that too soon. I'm reacting too fast. Okay, so, alright. There's gonna be 2 of them. So, just some things to keep in mind. Alright, don't crash. Just stunning. I think we're going to be in for something truly special, guys. It's going to be quite an approach. Hey, Abe. Walter, you good back there? All right. All right, let's see what we got in our flight plan here. All right. So next they're going to want us at 5,900 feet. And if I remember correctly, yeah, this is like 5,600 feet. So we got to be extremely careful. All right, so after we pass this, we got to go down to 5,900 feet. All right, we're going to do that really slowly.
Salmon in traffic, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta, 2 miles northeast, 13,000, inbound to land, runway 21, salmon traffic. We'll soon begin our descent to Salmonin. We expect to land in a few minutes. If you want to adjust your watch, it is 8:02 p.m. in Salmonin now. On behalf of our captain and myself, thank you for choosing Radiant Airways today. We wish you a pleasant stay in Salmonin, and we hope you will travel with us again very soon. Salmon traffic, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta is on final, runway 21, to land, salmon traffic.
Okay, we're about to pass it. Yep, that's where we're flying, right there. I don't think this will be that hard of an approach, because you're mostly just going to be in like a canyon/valley area. But we can't take any chances, of course. All right, we'll try about 700 feet per minute. Put on to about 180 knots. Wait, is there a specific speed they want us at? Yes, 160. They want us at 160. Yeah, I'm gonna descend a lot faster. We're actually really close. Oh, the plane sure isn't slowing down. You know, if you would just go back to idle, You know what? Screw it. I'm taking control of the throttle. Oh gosh, how close am I?
Passing 10,000 feet.
I think I see it. We might not make it. Screw, I'm putting the gear down. I think I see it. Runway in sight, we're good. My airplane.
Salmon in traffic. Palladius Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. For miles northeast, 6,700. Inbound to land. Runway 21. Salmon in traffic. We'll soon begin our descent to Salmon. We expect to land in a few minutes. If you want to adjust your watch, it is in Salmon now. On behalf of our captain and myself, thank you for choosing radio.
You already said all this stuff.
We wish you a pleasant stay in Salmon, and we hope you'll travel with us again very soon. Salmon traffic, Palladius Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta is on final. Runway 21 to land. Salmon in traffic.
Ooh, little bump. Not my best landing, but that was a nice approach, though.
Salmon in traffic. Pallada's Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta is taxiing to parking.
Looks like a glider port, too. My kind of people.
Ladies and gents, welcome to Salmon. Local time is 8:18 p.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop, and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing Radiant Airways. We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a pleasant stay in Salmon.
That was a smooth ride. Thanks for the safe travel, Captain. I will recommend your company.
And boom. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get a huge rank from that. Oh yeah. Nice. All right, that was a smooth flight. I think I'm gonna end it there for today. Aiming for about over 3 hours. So yeah. So far things are still working okay. Update I think is looking promising, but time will tell, I guess. So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for stopping by to watch, and I should stream again sometime next week, probably Wednesday. I'll probably get back on my regular schedule. So, alrighty, guys, I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Happy flying.